Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dwayna, aka Glamazon1026, and welcome to the bathroom. Today we're stepping out of the glam room so that I can give you my morning and evening skincare routines. They are super simple, and I feel like we've gotten to a place where my skin looks pretty good. So I'm going to be telling you guys what I do to get it to look this way and all the products that I use that I will not be deviating from in the near future, okay? So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned. But before we get started, make sure you click that subscription button at the bottom of your screen. We have been growing a community here. I love seeing the growth that we've had over the last couple of weeks, and it's really exciting to me. So just keep subscribing, because, we got a lot of good content, and I think y'all will appreciate it. I think y'all will like it. So without further ado, let's start washing this face.
What is this and what are we now facing?
So it is morning time. I have woken up and dragged my camera equipment into the bathroom, and you guys are gonna see me wash my face and get ready for my day. Well, not really get ready for my day. You're gonna see what my face, you're gonna see me wash my face for the day, okay? Only thing that's different right now is that I have in my contacts so that I can actually see the camera. But usually I'll just, be blind doing it because my glasses are off. Okay, so before we get started, I'm gonna show you my products. Well, I'll show you my products as I'm using them. So in the morning, every morning, I wash my face, and I need to buy another one because we're running out, but I wash my face with the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel. And this says that it is for all skin types. I love this. I don't know how a gel can be creamy, but it just is. And it just takes my skin from looking dull to radiant very quickly. So if I've been a bad girl and I have not been doing my skincare as consistently as I need to be, I also use the Delish Condish Microdermabrasion-In-A-Jar. And this is a physical exfoliant. I don't only use it when I've been bad. I use it probably about twice a week. So I'm going to use this and this mixed together today to wash my face. I usually buy them in the 1 ounce jars, but this time I bought it in a 2 ounce jar so it lasts longer. And I always make sure I have a backup on hand because it sells out very quickly because it's just that good. It does the heavy lifting when you have been disrespectful to your skin. And then I will take like a little fingernail thing of the Microdermabrasion-In-A-Jar and just add that to this. It's a really soft, or gentle rather, exfoliant. It doesn't hurt at all. It feels really like you can feel it working, but it's like your skin is not going to be raw at all. And I just like using these together. I don't know if I should use them together, but I do. And that's it. Then we wash it off. Next on the list is a toner, and I have this toner from Delish Condish. Again, it is the Bamboo and Ginseng Essence and Toner. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't know what this does. Like, I don't know what the benefits are. I didn't read nothing on the website. I just know that everybody's always raving about this, so I decided to pick it up. So I just spray a little bit in my hands, on my fingertips, and just press it into my skin. If I'm being lazy, I'll just spray it directly on my skin. And then just kind of like smoosh it in. And we're gonna get all down here as well. Next, I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. Now, if you've been on this channel for a long time, this is an oldie but goodie. I'm about to have to buy another one because I'm almost out. This costs $10. And when I tell you that no matter what I use, no matter how much hyaluronic acid I use, once I put this on my face, then I know like my face just looks so hydrated. I don't know what it does, but it's like it, I just pour it in my hand like this. It's like it takes your skin and it just makes it absorb all the moisture. I have absolutely no idea what it does or how it does it. I just know that my skin feels super hydrated when I use this. So I will forever have this in my arsenal. It does have fragrance in it, but that fragrance doesn't bother me. But if you are sensitive to fragrances, you might wanna, you know, beware of this. This kind of reminds me of Fenty Skin Fat Water, and their ingredients are fairly similar. So if you have that, it's probably just about the same thing as this. The next step is my serum. This is the Mandelic Acid by Naturium. And this is a newcomer. Like I just started using this, I wanna say about a month ago, because I had an eczema breakout on my neck and my neck was darker. It still is a little bit, but it's looking better. It was a lot darker than my regular skin and I was getting self-conscious about it. And so I asked my friend Nandi, I was like, what should I use? And she was like, oh, Mandelic Acid, buy this one. And it was $20 and it comes in this little dropper and I just squeeze the whole dropper out. And I take this, just like everything else, rub it in my fingertips and rub it in my skin, especially down here where the eczema was. Now this, I do not believe that this has a fragrance. You do want to patch test to make sure that it doesn't cause you any reactions. But I feel like this doesn't have a fragrance because it smells like spit. Like it literally smells like dried up spit and it's just disgusting. It smells like the inside of a flute would smell, basically. It's really, I mean, you don't really smell it except when you put it on your hands, but I don't like that smell, but it works. So I just, you know, and keep using it, okay? So the last step for my morning skincare routine is my SPF. This is the Supergoop City Serum, and I believe it is SPF 30. In the summertime, I definitely just use it as a moisturizer because it is lightweight enough and it's thick enough to be a moisturizer and it doesn't leave any cast. 2 fingers, like Makeup for Women of Color says, and just rub it in. Rub it in. Make sure you put it where you put that Mandelic acid so that that skin isn't exposed to any sun. And then just go to town. It's all rubbed in. There's nothing. There is no cast. Anyway, y'all. Okay, so this is it. This is all I will do for my face today. And you know, that's it. So I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm going to show you my nighttime skin routine, okay? Okay, hello, we're back. It's nighttime and it's time to take this face off. I filmed today. And so that's why my hair and face is done. So I'm gonna show you how I remove my makeup, as well as get ready for bed. So this is going to have an extra step since I am taking off my makeup, but other than that, this is what I do every single night. I am going to be using the NOLA Skin Essentials Not Your Ordinary Makeup Remover. This is made from like avocado something. And I just scoop a bunch of it out and just slather it on. And it just breaks your makeup all the way down. So while I was rubbing that in, I got a hot rag ready. These are from Target. And I think they're like, I don't know, like $5 for 6 of them or something like that. Rub off all of the makeup that's still on my skin, as well as take off the makeup melter. This is the Brighter Days Daily Cleanser from NOLA Skin Essentials. This smells like bubblegum, and I hate the smell of bubblegum, but I love how this makes my face look, so I keep using it. It's kind of the opposite of the Naturium Mandelic acid, because this smells like something. It's just like, it's not a scent that I would go for, but who cares, honestly, because it makes my skin look amazing. So, and then rinse. After I wash my face, I go over it with some micellar water, especially if I had makeup on, especially around my eyes. I just want to make sure I'm getting everything off my face so that my face is nice and clean. Usually around my hairline, still has a little bit of makeup on it. And maybe like in between the crevices. All right, so then the regimen kind of follows the same regimen that we did earlier today. I do switch out sometimes my ginseng and bamboo toner for this white tea and witch hazel toner. I know people say witch hazel is not good for your face, but after that, we have our essence again. Our Mandelic serum. Sometimes I'll put on the No Skin Essentials Sweet Dreams PM Recovery Cream and then follow that up with the No Skin Essentials Iconic Elixir. Today I am developing a pimple right here. So I'm going to put on this PM cream and then I'm going to top it off. I just be going to sleep greasy and I love it. All right, so that's it. I'm about to take off my wig and go to sleep. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the notification bell so that you are a part of the Glam Fam and know exactly when I upload. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Glamazon1026. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Sweet dreams.